guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Goat Piece episode 501. That is a crazy amount of episodes. But regardless, last episode, Sabo just found out that this whole town is crazy. The nobles are just selfish pricks. They don't care about human lives as long as they have money and power and standing in this society. Insane. And the Great Terminal is about to burn thanks to Blue Jam and Ace and Luffy, and they don't even know about it. So I think Sabo is gonna try and save them or warn them or whatever, but will he be in time? That's the question. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go. He's being pursued. Yo, I also love how Sabo actually took the time to live in the Great Terminal for apparently 8 years or so, or maybe 5, 6 years, right? So he actually got to know the people living there, and they're mostly homeless people, pirates, and the people deemed horrible human beings, thieves, and all that. But in his own personal determination, my man met them, and he met the nobles, and he still deems the horrible people in Great Terminal way better people than the nobles. Way more noble than the nobles themselves. Kinda ironic, right? Because they accepted him right away. They were actually nice to him. Yo, how is he this beat up? Are you out of your mind? He wants the money too. Bro, you're gonna kill them anyway. Why would they ever tell you? Jesus. You're not such a great father either, you piece of shit. You just threw your son down the stairs after not seeing him for 6 years, and you're still a prick. Insane work. And he locked him in. Nah, this is crazy. Oda really knows how to rage bait me with these characters, with these evil characters like the Celestial Dragons. This is insane, Oda. Here we go. Edge down. They're seeing the fire, the flames. I mean, I guess it is gonna burn. Yeah, the Great Terminal is mostly junk and metal, but that's why they implemented oil and explosives, so it just spreads and yeah. Damn, they're not residents, they're closing the gates. They don't care about you. This was the plan all along. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna burn too. You're in the middle of it.
承知の上だブルージャム
向こうから称号を受け恵まれた貴族となって高町に進めるんだ
The king lied, you dumbass. You're gonna burn with the rest. They're not gonna let you in.
もうぼちぼち俺たちも大変だ他の連中を逃がしたら元も子もねえだろ俺が合図をすれば開く手はずになっているブルージャムだ開けろ
That's not happening, you dumbass.
おい聞こえねえのか
Yo, what a dumbass.
この仕事を終えたら俺たちを貴族にはめようだったのか国王
Of course. Nah, he deserves this.
聞いたかこの火事の犯人はグレイターミナルの海賊ブルージャムだそうだ
Damn, and they blamed it all on Blue Jam and these guys that are outside of the nobles' walls and the royalties' walls. They don't even know what the nobles know. So the nobles, all the nobles know, they just don't care because they know their nobility, they're above all these people. And the normal common folk of this town, of this kingdom, right, they don't even know that the kingdom was planning this all along. They just know the propaganda that Blue Jam did it because he's a pirate, right? They really played him like a fiddle. Yeah, Luffy was really useless here.
何をしてるんだ早く避難しなさい
Sabo. He got out.
こいつつまみ出せ
Ooh, okay. Damn. Oh, this was a plan. This was a bad plan, Sabo. Man, he really did everything he could to somehow help, but they just weren't having it. We know Ace and Luffy are gonna be fine, but all those people in the Great Terminal... Is that Dragon? Ain't no way that's Dragon. Bro, what the hell is this shit? Okay, guys, the player was bugging again for some reason. Let's go. Is that Dragon? Everybody in a cloak like that is now Dragon to me, right? Since... That is Dragon! What? Damn! You just got the chills, man! Huh?
とうとう子供にこれを言わせるのかゴア王国か
Damn!
わかるとも俺もこの国に生まれた
Yo!
しかしまだ俺にはこの国を変えられるほどの力がない
What is happening right now?
忘れない
Damn, he really met the dragon. Yo, this kid better survive, man. Naruto of One Piece better survive. And there are high winds, strong winds right now. We know dragons, Devil Fruit definitely has something to do with weather because, right, Luketown or whatever. Was it Luketown? I think it was, where the Pirate King got executed and Luffy almost died by Smoker before Dragon stopped him. Regardless, yo, what the hell? With all that aside, Sabo just met Dragon. What? Why was even Dragon there? And Dragon understood his sentiment completely. He said, I was also born here, but I don't have the necessary power to stop them, to change this kingdom right now. Yo, and the fact that he really was shocked to hear a noble kid say something like that. That these nobles and royals are such monsters that, by the way, Garp works for, right? And protects. They're such monsters that they finally even made a kid realize how big of monsters they are. That's crazy. Indeed, that's crazy when you think about it. Like, because the kid saw it and realized. No, you won't. He played you. You were just dumb. He really thought he was gonna be a noble.
南の空が明るく鬱陶しいの
申し訳ございません、国王様。今カーテンを。
全部彼らが貴族に生まれてこなかったのがいけない。
First of all, what you just said applies to you, you dumbass. What you sow, you reap, because you set those fires. You're the monsters, so your karma's gonna be even more horrible than that. And he said they could have avoided their fate just by being born noble? Nah, this is the master rage baiting. Oda and this character right here, right now, saying this. It's like saying, oh, you're homeless? Just buy a home. Like, somebody punch this guy in the face right now. Kick this kid too. Nah, you're stupid. You just said that they could have chosen to be born as nobles. You can't choose who you're born. But this kid is dumbass. Somebody needs to come here and slap the kid and the father, man.
そんなものの話より明日も勉強があるだろう。
Yeah, it's messed up.
おっさんたちうまく逃げたのかな。人の心配してる場合か。ここがどこかもわからね
え。誰が逃げていいと言った。悪ガキどもが。
What are you talking about? They even played you.
洗っちまうよ。
So what? You're gonna try and kill these kids for what? Find a way together to
なん
escape.
か変だぞこいつら。ルフィ行くぞ。
逃がすな。
What's your problem, dude?
命が危ねえこんな時に財宝。
Yeah.
教えてくれるんだな。
No, he said you care.
行かれてやがる。
Yeah, you're
彼
crazy.
らが取りに行かねえなら無駄になる。このままじゃ俺の船みてえに消し積みになっちまうんだ。
お前の今は俺たちの命が大事だ。
Where was this in Marineford, you dumbass? Where the hell was this ace? When Whitebeard told you not to pursue Blackbeard. What the hell is this? Nah, Oda is rage baiting the hell out of me. What the hell is this? Sabo will understand? The most important now is our lives? Where was this when Akainu was talking all that shit, man? The hell? Nah, you guys can't tell me in the comments, what the hell happened to this ace? This ace was 10 times smarter than the adult ace, man. What? You got the rage baited into dying, and here you were willing to give up all that treasure to save your and Luffy's ass. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Even if you tell him, I'm pretty sure you're all gonna die.
この木の幹に6年間溜め込んだ宝を隠してある。
そうか。
泣くな。大丈夫だ。これで終わったわけじゃない。
これ以上怒らせるな。ガキの集めた財宝を頼りにしてでも俺は再び返り咲いて貴族どもに復讐すると誓ったんだ。おめえらの兄
Bro, what the hell is happening with the player, man? Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know what's happening.
その他の人間はゴミとしか見てねえ。
サボはそんなこと思ってね
同じだバカ野郎。おめえらとつるんで優越感に浸ってただけだ。
He wasn't though.
違う。
このガキ。
They really believe in Sabo. Ooh.
殺してやる。
Oh, if that's dragon, if that's freaking dragon, what the hell? What is dragon doing? Nah, this is dragon. Yo, Blue Jam withstood that? That was HAKI! Was that Ace? That could have possibly been Ace. Come on, Luffy. I mean, we know Ace survived that at least, so I'm not that worried, even though it's a cliffhanger, but was that Ace? At first I thought it was Dragon because we saw Dragon, and you know, Dragon probably has Conqueror's Haki. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Why? Like, Luffy has it, so he inherited that, right? Probably even Garp has it, right? But Ace, Goldie Roger is his father. I don't know if Goldie Roger had Conqueror's Haki. He probably did. So it would stand to reason that Ace might have it too. So Ace, this just confirmed that Ace might have Conqueror's Haki. Tell me in the comments. So where was all of this in Marineford, bro? Where was his Conqueror's Haki? He could have used it against Akainu. Man, I'm not. How was Ace smarter here than in Marineford? This is genuine. This is a genuine question, bro. This pissed me off. What? But hey, you gotta love the bond between Ace, Luffy, and Sabo. They believe in Sabo so much so that not even Blowjam can convince them that Sabo is just another noble prick that doesn't care about them. They know the truth. And nobody's gonna prevent them from speaking it out. Sabo's not like that. He just wants to be free. I respect it. I really do. I respect it. Nah, man. This is actually... These episodes are lit. Really are. I just really hope Sabo survives. And I'm really, really shocked by that encounter between Sabo and Dragon. And that's a younger version of Dragon, right? And he was here, and his kid was here, and he still didn't care. Then again, Luffy's place of residence when he was younger is close to, like, it's in this kingdom. It's very close. Like Dragon said, I was also born here. So I guess he could have been visiting Luffy from afar to see how he's doing. That's why he's here. I don't know. But like, there's a lot of questions I have about Dragon too, man. Like, Dragon, what? Why was it like? Why did Garp even have to take custody of Luffy and all that? Where was Dragon? I know he's a fugitive, the most wanted man on Earth. And he probably thought he doesn't want to put his kid's life in jeopardy, but you could have taken him with him. Yeah, sure, your kid wouldn't have a normal life, but do you really want him to have a normal life in such a world that you're fighting against governments and all that? So I don't know, he's a confusing character for me, but yeah, that's crazy that he met Sabo. Yo, I'm telling you, the Naruto of this verse, Sabo, he better survive, man. Oda is pissing me off. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode, hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy. And bye.